ETSU is offering a new certificate in hospitality and tourism management by giving those interested an opportunity to expand their skills and knowledge of the growing industry. Alicia Phelps is here with more information. Thanks so much for being here, Alicia.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. So tell me a little bit about this certificate program that you all are just now kind of getting together and offering it to our area.
So the Northeast Tennessee Tourism Association has partnered with East Tennessee State University, and it's something that we have noticed in the tourism and hospitality arena in our area that we just haven't had that professional development classification or things where folks can grow in their careers before. So it's been in the works for a really long time. We are so excited to debut this program, and we're going to start with classes August the 20th.
That's really exciting, and that it really is right around the corner. And this is, like you said, it's geared towards people and professionals who are already maybe in this business and they want to learn more, or someone who is a professional and wanting to get into the business and learn more about it. And like you said, this is brand new. And so what made you all take the leap to really get this going?
So, you know, there are numerous quality programs offered by a variety of different agencies throughout the year, but we really didn't have one thing. It's a 12-week course, so we really didn't have the one opportunity that folks could partake in that would really leap them up in their career. So we want to offer that for folks who are already in the industry. Maybe your employer recognizes you as moving up the career ladder. They want to invest in you. So it's for lower, mid-level managers, or maybe someone that wants to do a change of career. So it'll be really neat to watch the folks grow through that program.
Right, and so you said it was 12 weeks. What entails in the program? You know, what's kind of part of it? What will people learn?
So we'll be doing anything from basic customer service, hospitality rules and regulations in the food industry, as well as at an attraction or a museum, as well as employee management, strategic planning, marketing, of course. So it'll be a variety of things to really make those individuals well-rounded and finely tune their skill sets that they have. And we are pulling from our local talent pool. So we have folks in our area in Northeast Tennessee that are internationally known for what they do. And so we'll be pulling in folks from recognizable attractions or folks, names that you'll be familiar with, because we want to give the folks a real life experience, not just someone that you haven't heard of that we've pulled in, but these will be people that you can still connect with after the program too. So it'll be folks like that, professors from ETSU as well, and folks from the Tennessee Department of Tourist Development.
Wow, that's great. So you're really pulling people from all walks of life, but really with a great background and strong knowledge of this industry. And what are you hoping when people come and they complete the course, what are you hoping that their certificate will help them with in the future?
Yes, so we hope obviously that they want to move in their career. We want to keep them in the area first and foremost, and further strengthen the workforce in our area. That's the second largest industry in the state when it comes to tourism and hospitality.
Right, and so what are some of the requirements for people who maybe are interested in wanting to take part in this certificate program?
So at this time, it's not necessarily like a typical college course program. We'll be meeting on Tuesday evenings, so most of the folks will already be working in the industry. We don't have a requirement of how many years that you've needed to be in the industry either, but you do need to have a little bit of experience or an interest. Maybe you're just out of college and you've already, you want to stay in the area and develop your career that way. So anyone who frontline staff to someone that is aspiring to be over an attraction or a restaurant.
Wonderful. And so people can find all this information by going where?
Yeah, you can go to northeasttennessee.org/HTC, which is Hospitality and Tourism Certificate, or you can call the Continuing Studies Department at ETSU at 423-439-8084.
Wonderful. And we want to mention also that there are scholarships for those that are interested and maybe they can't pay for it right now, but you guys are willing to help those people out.
Yes, we do have a scholarship available. You can enroll at that website as well, and it's a very affordable rate, whether you're a member with our organization or not.
Wonderful. Well, Alicia, thank you so much for coming in. We really do appreciate it. We've learned so much today. If you are interested in this certificate program, all the information, just contact them right there at the bottom of your screen.